Every single creator with over 1 million followers uses the same aesthetic framework to generate millions of views and build a recognizable personal brand. You're probably thinking like, how do I know that? Well, because over the past few years, editors behind some of the biggest personal brands on the internet have trusted my editing packs to help them create that aesthetic faster and more consistently. I'm talking about editors behind Toby Robbins, Gary Vee, Kevin O'Leary, Ryan Pineda, and even the Paul brothers. In this video, I'm going to break down the 6 pillars these creators only focus on to make their brands instantly recognizable, so you can use the exact same principles in your own content. So the first pillar, which is literally the make or break pillar, is the identity. This is the pillar where people resonate with you the most, and this is the reason why people love watching your content and want to follow you. Because this is where your personality, this is where your style, this is where your uniqueness comes out. I'm gonna use 2 personal brands that I absolutely love and follow, Ryan Pineda and Tom Nosk. Ryan and Tom are both amazing at what they fucking do, and they both have their own unique style. They both work extremely well. Ryan's entire identity is around him being super relatable and almost like you are there with him. A lot of things I've realized in his brand, and it is very realistic. It's clean, it's professional, it's super inviting and easy to consume. People feel like it's almost approachable. It's almost like you're there with him and experiencing the thing with him, or he's talking directly to you. And a few examples of this is right here in his content.
Every great thing starts with a...
So this video almost makes it feel, I don't know why it's tweaking, but this video almost feels like you are sitting right across from him and he's talking directly to you. Right here, you can see that he's literally golfing and he brings you along to golf with you. This is his whole identity. It's almost like you are there with him and experiencing everything as his friend. Then we go over to Tom Nosk's, which I absolutely love his brand. I kind of take a lot of inspiration from him. He's more on the cinematic side. So he's more of like, you're sitting almost on your couch watching a super cinematic video and you feel like you're getting emotionally attached to the character, which is him. So that's how he forms his identity. You can see right here, I have emotional brand, cinematic. It's very story driven. It's all about his feelings are first and how he's relatable to you in a super cinematic, clean way with a lot of strong contrast and coloring that creates emotion. Now we can just watch a simple examples of some of his. See how he uses this music plus reaction and this super depth kind of cinematic shots. This really just invites you to feel like you're connecting with him. Here we go, we can look at his personal brand.
Your personal brand is an asset that you will have for the rest of your life. I don't think any of us, myself included, has...
I love his aesthetic, and that's why we're breaking it down in this video. So the first thing you need to do before you do any of these other pillars is figure out your identity. Do you want people to feel like you are there with them, or do you want them to feel like you are them? There's a big difference between these two. Neither of them are better than each other, but they just both work clearly well when you demonstrate and make the person feel exactly like that. If you're trying to do both, it's not gonna work. You need to choose one. Okay, now the second pillar is the hook. If you don't know what a hook is for your Instagram Reels real quick, I'll explain to you. It's essentially the first 3 seconds of your video. So the first time someone sees you, this is the first glimpse, the first feeling that they will get from you when they scroll onto your Instagram Reel. So this is literally your first impression of meeting someone. It is essentially, the hook is the front door to your aesthetic. Before somebody experiences your content, they experience your hook. What are you like in the first 3 seconds of this video? So this is where your attention, your curiosity, and the entry points of the first impression comes in. And Ryan does that really well. by using text up on the top to demonstrate what's going on, and then he gives you a really good established shot with captions. Instantly, when I scroll onto this video right here, I feel like I am with him. Same with this video right here, literally feels like I'm with him. I'm the second person coming into here, and we're going to learn from him together. He's almost like he's holding my hand and we're going in. For Tom, his hooks are always driven by story, text based. That is the identity of his aesthetic.
We have a dollar value or equity that we have in our personal brand.
So the first 3 seconds of your video always has to establish the aesthetic. This is the thing that people are gonna see instantly when they come into your world. So you need to make sure that your aesthetic is on point to the identity of your brand. Otherwise, you could mean something completely different, but if people only see the first 3 seconds of your video, they don't know actually what you are like, what you look like, and all of the things that are relatable to them and what they want to actually listen to and watch. Pillar 3, Trace, is captions. Now, captions on a video are not just words. They are literally part of your aesthetic. You can see Tom Nosk uses it in his aesthetic. I do too. Like this video right here.
You're gonna get lots of views and no money if you're focused on being an educator.
People love aesthetically pleasing text that comes up. And Ryan's aesthetic for his captions, he does more of a basic sense, almost like you just quickly did it on your phone. So it looks super basic.
And got convicted and left us.
Super easy to understand. While Tom's is more really baked in, and his is super clean, cinematic, and ties well with his whole identity and the way his brand looks. You can see how he uses these animations to make the entire video feel more cinematic and clean.
There is a part of you that believes that.
And what's crazy about captions is actually there's a statistic on the internet, you can search it up. It's 85% of people don't even listen to audio when they are scrolling short form videos. So by definition, your captions have to be in your content. If you don't have captions in your content, 8 out of 10 people that watch your content will just scroll away instantly because they can't understand what you were saying in the video. So make sure when you are adding your captions, you make them tied to the whole aesthetic of your brand, the coloring, the cleanness, or even make it dumb and simple if that is your identity and if that is the style you are going for. Now, pillar 4 is coloring. Coloring really affects the whole mood, the feelings, the emotions, the atmosphere of how people perceive your brand. So a lot of people love to watch Ryan because I've been saying it over and over and over again because he feels relatable. He feels like you are there. It literally looks like he just took out his camera and like recorded it with you as you're the camera, so you're literally like recording it with you. And the coloring does a great job at that. It's super kind of like desaturated. It's not like super cinematic like Tom's is, where his is more of a movie feeling. And Ryan's is more of like, you are there with me. Both styles of coloring are peak and amazing. It just determines whether you want to feel like you're relatable with someone, or do you want them to feel like it is a story and they're watching a movie. Ryan's coloring has a sense of more trustworthiness, while Tom's has a sense of more story cinematic drivenness. So determine what type of coloring and mood you are trying to go for in your aesthetic. Now, pillar 5 is motion. Motion means the energy, the pacing of your video, movement, the flow of how you talk, and also how the video zooms in, just like it is right now, and then zooms out to emphasize certain words. Ryan has a very calm type of movement in his videos. He doesn't really use a lot of, like this video right here, there's not really a lot of movements, only when he hits a super important keyword. Now, Tom, on the other hand, though, he adds a lot more movement to emphasize more of a dramatic emotional connection. There's a pull out instantly. Still pulling out just barely. It pulled in just a little bit. You can see on this video too.
I don't think any of us, myself included, has the ability to understand the long tail.
There's a big jump cut right here. That jump out adds a lot of emotional weight behind it. Tom uses a lot more motion because his is just stagnant and sitting there, so it can engage your eyes more. The last pillar is pillar 6, which is consistency. I wanna make this very clear. None of the other pillars matter at all if your videos look completely different each and every single time. The reason why you recognize Tom and Ryan so much, you're like, oh shit, that's him. Obviously he's in the video, so you're gonna know it's him. But the reason why you see and remember his shit is because of the coloring, the consistent coloring, the consistent style, the consistent identity, the consistent captions, the consistent motion. Everything is so consistent and on point. And this is actually the hardest thing to do every single time you are editing, because this is where it takes the most fucking time to do. I'm using my hands like I'm one of those girls, like, listen to me. The consistency is what builds recognition, trust, your brand, and the most important thing is familiarity. Pretty sure I said that right. People are the most comfortable, they're the most opening when they're familiar to something. That's why you go to the same coffee shop. That's why you order the same things every single day, is because you're familiar with it. You know that thing is good, and so you keep going and going and going and going and getting it over and over and over and over again. Dude, I should become a rapper. So once you have your identity, your hooks, captions, colors, motion, and then consistency, once you tie all these together, that's when you become a recognizable brand and people trust and love, follow, buy from you, etc. All the things that you want of all come from your recognizable aesthetic. Now, something I've noticed from talking with these editors is that they're not looking for more editing work. They're trying to do the fucking opposite. They're trying to spend less time editing this aesthetic. Not because these guys are lazy, but because they would rather spend that time creating more content, getting more clients, which make them more money, growing their brands, and honestly, just living their lives. Who doesn't like to see your wife, your friends more? And that's why these guys grabbed my All Pack Plus course. The All Pack Plus course makes your hooks, the captions, the emotions, every single thing that we went over in this video into a simple drag and drop. So you guys can be consistently pumping out consistent, high quality content. And that's what these top creators and everyday creators have in common. Ryan Panini's editor grabbed it because it helps them create their consistent look across Ryan Panini's brand super easily and effectively. My boy Cody here, you can see he's new to Premiere Pro, and I actually really love this video. Watch this shit. It's crazy what he actually did. Yeah, like this is so clean, dude. Bro, we got my boy Brock Cook over here. Like this is what he made. Super amazing, fucking absolutely murked it. And this guy actually uses it in his real estate. It looks really super clean, and I absolutely love it for his aesthetic. He is killing it. And if you're not confident in your abilities of editing in Premiere Pro, no worries. I have a full short form course that comes completely with it that shows you exactly how to use it extremely effectively, just like me, so you're not wasting hours trying to figure out how to do everything. And if it doesn't help you out at all, no worries, I'll just send you a refund. If you want the All Pack Plus course, it's in the first link in the description. And if you wanna see exactly how I use it in Premiere Pro on my own Instagram Reels, I actually did a full live edit right over here. Go click this video to watch that now.